Guess what Stephanie picked?
Yeah. Na 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 na.
Startlingly loud Japanese game begin now.
Do, 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 do. Yay!
It's a strong intro for someone to make.
My daddy's here.
It's like a wrestling intro. There's fireworks and confetti going everywhere.
Every animal on Earth heralds him as their Lord and Savior.
Everyone throw a party for me, organized by me. I make the rules. Here's my dick sprinkles.
Do. I'm so excited. I'm a hood ornament.
Ta-da! So I've never played Katamari.
Hallelujah!
Na 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 na. We're currently looking at a small window in the middle of the screen. Hopefully we can like full screen it or something.
Can you push start?
Is it not working? Did I click on? Oh, there. The window's selected. Does it work now?
Here we go.
There we go. What should his voice be?
He talks like an asshole, like this. He had like a deep king.
Oh.
He's the Lord of the Universe.
Oh, hello, Prince. This is the King. Long time no see. We thought today would be a good day for rolling the Katamari. The Prince. Is this based on the Little Prince or something? Is that like implication at all?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. It fills in so slowly.
I think I should say.
For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space.
So he likes to make you feel really bad about existing a lot. That's like his goal as your father.
The ultimate crime.
He guilt trips you for everything.
What a self-hating behavior, because he did it. The king of all cosmos, going to the bother of just for rolling a Katamari. Just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling, but B-U-T, first things first. B-U-T, first things first. Does the prince like vibration? Would you like to vibrate? Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going all natural. If that's what you say, what you declare, then you can turn the vibration on and off with the back button on the controller. All clear? Yes, good. We shall see you later. You can toggle vibration. Ooh.
Okay.
There's all the controls. It's a lot. Are you ready? Oh, it's you. Oh, you have to do them all. Gotcha. Alright. That's actually not on the list.
Break, roll, and... Oh, okay, so if I roll forward...
you just need to go in the opposite direction to... Yep. You pretty much just go in the direction you're pushing in.
For all of you who do not know, this is Katamari, and it is about making planets out of inanimate objects because your dad is a jerk and he bosses you around and tells you to do things. As you collect items, your Katamari gets gigantic. My character will stay the same size, so eventually you just don't see him anymore. I don't know what they want me to do at this point.
Press A to next.
Oh, hey. Very, very smart reading there, Keith.
My, very princely indeed. Such skill. And such class. Dazzling. We feel a swoon coming on. Next, challenges. Charge and roll. Quick turn. Look and jump. Careful. Careful with the look and jump.
That one specifically.
Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later.
Bye, Dad. Okay.
Whoop! There you go.
That's my little boost.
Little boost.
LB.
I'm a little surprised by the controls that you can turn left and right by just pressing both joysticks that way. I thought there was like a...
Look at all this beautiful stuff.
I kind of.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Hi, Dad.
Did you know that was gonna be there?
No, actually.
That's terrifying. But I thought that there was like rowing logic. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like when you're rowing a boat and you have 2 oars. Like 2 of you are rowing, like 2 people are rowing, and you have to like sometimes only one of you is supposed to row in order to turn. So I was surprised that moving left and right still involved just pushing both joysticks left and right. But there is like the quick rotate where you make them go the directions. I think they want you to click LNR.
Oh, maybe. You know what?
For the quick turn.
You're right. Oh.
You like do a flip over it.
Actually, I don't even think I knew you could do that. Well, good thing I'm doing a tutorial.
We're learning things.
Actually, yeah, that makes it a lot easier because like you get stuck in corners a lot in this game. So like, that's good to know.
Now you know why. You didn't know the quick turn.
Yeah. I don't read instructions.
We are in shock. We feel bested. Almost too elegant to roll. So fab. The princess is fabulous.
I'm the prince.
The prince of the cosmos. Katamari. Or well, the Katamari's the ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man, he's one of the best characters of all time.
He's a menace.
Game Informer put him as one of the best characters of all time on that list that they made. That you have the poster of. The Game Informer list of like the most influential game characters.
Thing? Yeah.
He was on there.
Yeah, I think it's like a portrait or something.
Yep, because he can't fit in the room. He's too big.
Yeah, because it's Cosmos. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Get cucked. Yes, we were naughty, completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us.
Yes, he always capitalizes.
Capitalized, yeah.
He always capitalizes when he refers to himself.
Yeah. Because he's God. Felt quite good.
Like, see his eyes get big.
Heart. Not that we remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty.
I like how he just destroyed a universe and he's trying to justify it to us because he had a nice time.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you have
like
priorities. Yeah.
So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness.
Almost a nuisance. Forget everything that was living on there.
'Tis but a dream. Hey, but a beautiful one. Beauty.
Oh, I love
I don't even know how to read half this.
I love his crotch bulge.
There's a lot.
He's definitely David Bowie.
It's incredibly
in Labyrinth.
Yeah,
like.
exactly. He's about to start MC Escher dancing. That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky.
He's just making us fix it. He's like, just fix it. It's like, well, you're a lot bigger. You think it'd be easier for you to roll a Katamari?
Yeah. Our problem, your problem. Yes, you owe us your existence. We collect on that debt, yes?
I feel like if a parent said that to their kid, that
I think parents often do.
Sometimes they're like, I made you. Go get the groceries.
Collect pizza, jizz slave.
I didn't ask to be made.
My little egg goblin.
Well, back in the ew, I don't like that at all. Well, back in the day, if you had a farm, you'd have kids because you're like, I need workers for my farm.
Yeah, I need labor, but later.
A few years sounds about right.
Hand in hand, always there, yes. The very definition of the father-son bond, yes.
Do we
That's
have?
toxic as shit.
Yeah.
Alright then, get cracking.
I like how I think he's...
Sending things to Earth.
Yay!
Here we are. Earth. Full of things as usual.
It is full of things. I can vouch for that.
So many things. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was a banana. It's like a moon star Super Sentai Man bowl branded thing.
Yeah, there's like, there's superheroes.
So small. You're as small as ever.
Way to make me feel good about myself.
We didn't notice, not one jot. What with the stars and all? What is that? That body? That physique? Can you really be our son? Aha! I've got it. Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out, get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Woo, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Oh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of those things sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. You should try not to bump into anything alive.
Well...
But don't worry about them too much.
Yeah, you should. They just smack you around.
It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll.
Eventually, when your Katamari gets bigger, you can pick them up and say, fuck you.
Good luck, inchling prince. Oh. The same thing. This was the very first thing we ever rolled up.
Aw, cute. Yay, haha.
Oh, we feel a little emotional. We should put this in the diary. He's a lot.
Yeah, I know he
We're
is.
doing Katamari. So this is Katamari Reroll, which, as far as I'm aware, is the remake of Katamari Damacy.
Not big enough to pick those up
the
yet.
OG. It's basically 3D feeding frenzy. The game where you play a fish and you eat other fish and you get bigger, so you can eat even bigger fish. You gotta avoid the fish that are bigger than you.
Yeah, no, I mean, that sounds about right. So...
Except feeding frenzy is fucking boring.
Yeah, this is exciting. When you play this game, it always starts off a little bit slow, and then you start to like kind of like have to figure out what you can start picking up, because if you're slightly too small, you'll like
You get the sense for it.
It'll just push you back and it slows you down.
They get in the way.
Yeah, it's like, so now I'm picking up that lipstick. Oh no, so I can't pick up the lipstick yet.
Nope, you only pick up shogi. Pick up all the shogi.
Oh,
it's
gosh.
waiting just for you.
And then depending on
candy.
Look at my little.
You avoided the candy. You're like, that's poison.
See, I got a little sign saying that I got bigger, so I'm like on the next level.
You reached the next
stuff.
like weight class. You just picked up delicious cream-filled snacks. Oh,
I want that.
the same thing. This was the very. We're just saying it again.
Why is he?
This is the very first thing we ever collided with.
Oh, the very first thing we ever collided with.
We should put this in the diary. It's like recording the first thing you crash into.
Aw, he's making me a baby book of my first.
It kind of
Katamari.
sounds like, in a sense, that it's the same thing. So I think you're crashing into the same thing that he did. It's like you're growing up to be him. Oh, he's so proud of you. How goes it, Prince? How is Earth, huh?
Well, so far all there is a lot of lipstick and a lot of nail polishes.
Too much lipstick,
some rats.
all of which is open.
Yes.
Strange. Oh. You made a 10-centimeter Katamari, how fabulous. We'd forgotten all about that, so you're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice, so that'll be very helpful, yes. I'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also a wave.
I don't think they're gonna like what I'm gonna do.
No.
Because
when you end them all. Anyway, let's go home for now. That's terrifying. He just like did a fucking party favor, like the weird like tongue thing you blow up. That retracts.
Yeah,
but he just like rainbow sucked you up. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of.
You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing into larger objects and walls will break things off the Katamari and reduce its size.
No.
No.
What?
Is that all?
Would you like to start the entire tutorial again? 10 centimeter.
Oh, and then this part he always judges you for how bad your Katamari is.
Even though he told us what size to make it.
Well,
asshole.
Well, later they're timed, and you have to make as big of one as you can in that time.
It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one.
Okay.
The thing you collected the most of is...
Snacks, and then games, and then stationery.
My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
So I've made a
where
star.
It will never be visible because it's 10 centimeters.
So this star is called Sweet. Depending on what you get, it'll name the stars differently.
I like to think that because it's just a dumb little micro star, that like its a contribution to the night sky is it's just like a shitty little laser pointer pointing at random people on the planet, just to irritate them, just one at a time.
Everyone hates that one.
Yeah, everyone hates that star. What? You forgot your own planet.
What is that gyrating thing over there?
Really, are you serious? So you're not just small, but also a bit slow, too.
Gosh dang.
As a parent, we cannot feel but partially responsible. Sigh. This is your home planet. The planet where you live. Here you can look at the stars, save the game, and do lots of other stuff, like maybe change the game to be 1080p, like it's 2020. Instead of the small window we're looking at in the middle of the screen. You can even save Earth and the space mushroom just by pressing the L and R button. Visit Earth and the space mushroom, whatever the fuck the space mushroom is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Roll your Katamari around the Earth, visit the space mushroom to complete it against your cousins. Oh, it's from space. It's an internet connection thing, I think.
Oh, I see.
And that's about it, your smallness. Do get a grip, your absent-mindedness.
Thanks, Dad.
Please save before you get fucked. Let's try to find the settings menu. Data. Presence. Sound. View constellations.
That one?
Display settings, yeah.
Hey.
They had to add it to an old one because there didn't used to be display settings because it was a display settings is X. There you go. Let's make it correct and then full screen.
Like that?
Yeah, that's 1080 and then make the one full screen. Windowed. Yeah. There we go.
And anything else?
You can turn up maybe anti-aliasing can go higher if it lets you. No. Oh yeah, there you go. That's just how smooth it makes all the edges because up-resing an old game and all that. That's about it. Everything else is just on. Yep. Oh.
Oh, we're good.
Yep. Now it's just smoother than ever before, and now it's the whole screen and it all looks clearer, and that's really it. It's still just Katamari.
I want to save though.
It's to probably data.
That's that. Yeah.
Yep. Namco. Save nah file.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, because it has NA and then ME is one and then CO.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Namco.
Okay.
My favorite video game company is Namco. Oh, now that the mouse is on. Now that the mouse is visible. There we go. That wasn't visible before because it was above the window. All right. Progress.
Yay!
Let's beat all of Katamari.
I don't think it's very long. Magang dang Tangla. Tangla. Po. Tinky Winky.
Magandang Tankali Po.
Ah, pretty good.
Twinkle said twinkle. What's Tingle's thing? Shit. And also, what's the one from
Poon Poon?
Poon Poon. What's that one too? Tinkle Hoy.
Dear God, Tinkle Tinkle Hoy.
Yeah. Dear God, Tinkle Hoy. And then, fuck. Tingle in Zelda says one that's also like Pa Loompa. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. Let's delete it off the map with a giant ball. We hope you can visit during this day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking. While playing catch with your present. And it went down to earth, just fell to earth. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Alright.
He just was playing with it and dropped it. Sending things to earth. So he self-titles himself as we.
Yeah, like the royal we.
Yeah, the royal we.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Today you'll be rolling inside the house. Look at all the ants.
I'm gonna kill them.
What is this, a kingdom for ants? the Katamari. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a full 20 centimeters. These made-up units. I don't understand.
You know, honestly, the sizing makes no sense.
Probably not. We can believe in you for 7 minutes.
We can
time.
only believe in you for 7 minutes.
Yeah, then you blink out of existence like Santa Claus. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, mini prince.
Yay!
Look at all the ants!
Give me those ants! I want those ants!
Honestly, one of the number one reasons, besides the bizarre physics nonsense that's happening, one of the main things I'm looking forward to in watching Katamari play through is just I want to hear all the music.
The music's banging.
There's like really specific like Japanese games that have like a really specific style of music I will never encounter outside of that context, like Jet Set Radio, where I'm just like, what is this music? I don't even know what genre this is, but I love it. I said it again.
Stick man. Candy. Hell yeah.
Yo.
Ooh, I want to be able to go over there.
You got doves coming out of you?
Huh?
You just got a bunch of doves coming out of you. Now they're gone. Stuff just kind of happens in the bottom corner, where they just kind of have a copy of you hanging out for reasons that are kind of unclear.
Turn. I forgot how like weird the controls are in this game.
Well, I think you can. Cause can't you turn by making the joysticks go in opposite directions?
Yeah, but it's sometimes the camera doesn't seem like it catches up.
What was that sound?
I got frogs.
Uh-oh. 10 centimeters, just get a bit bigger. It's as big as 12 of these, whatever those were. Those candy bars? What are those? Oh, you got cool enough to get that. You need to eat more broccoli before you can have shrimp.
Snails! Yes! Snails are mine now.
Wait, the shrimp was bigger than the broccoli? That feels not right. No, too late. What are you doing?
What, fool?
If anything scampers, roll it up before it runs off. Oh, something ran away from you.
Yeah, I can over here now.
We'll report this to mother. There's a mother?
Yeah, no, okay, so I have a mom. And mom doesn't stop dad from being verbally abusive to me, which, by the way, I resent her a little bit for.
I kind of wondered if maybe you just grow out of him like a mushroom.
like he just budded.
Yeah, like I don't know if he just. I thought that maybe the king of all cosmos reproduces like asexually.
Socks.
Oh, those are shrimp.
Yeah.
And like an orange or something. Oh, when I saw those at first, I thought they were snails.
I gotta figure out how to change perspective.
Are you having trouble figuring out how to rotate, like turn or something?
Like I want to face this way. Oh, there we go. Got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, so much damage. That's gonna set you back. Trying to eat live things. How dare you?
No, you can.
I know.
It's just
but
I have to
also
be big
evil.
enough.
How could you?
No, I mean it's a little bit rude, but.
Wanted to be a bird eater. What are those candy? What are they?
You're gonna learn a lot about fucking.
How willing you are to say your bloodlust. Don't you just do one stick up and one stick down to turn around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as intuitive as you'd think.
No, I don't think anything is about intuitive. You're using 2 joysticks to move, which is already like, what? Excuse me? One of our royal presents.
Oh, I got some.
You got one. You found it. Yes, you did. Be sure to keep it in the Katamari till the end. You wouldn't want to drop it, would you? Oop.
One of those magnets.
I don't remember where I heard about this, but there was like this thing I heard about like during like the oop. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Substantial, it goes down smooth, but actually, we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you at work then. So you reached your goal. Now you can just fucking style on the level. There's something that came up, like, I think it might have been during the previous generation, like the PS2 or PS3 generation. It was discussed that, like, a difference between Japanese and Western audiences is nice roll-up, so aristocratic. We are dazzled.
There's a person here.
Mm-hmm. Anything that scampers, let's just roll it up before it runs off.
Like you didn't want me to roll up, like, living things. I could go back to this room and fuck it up.
Of course, we will put this in our diary. first living creature you consumed. There's just a person here.
I got a frog earlier.
Happy New Year. I don't think the frog scampered though.
Ah, fuck.
Oh wow, you really lost some shit there. But there was this idea apparently that like Western audiences were demand having like camera control, and weirdly like I guess Japanese audiences were weirdly resistant to the idea of controlling the camera manually. Like they wanted the game to just kind of handle it. And there's kind of a weird split between like
that's such a weird, like, it's such a weird cultural difference.
Yeah, and there was like a noticeable divide in the games for a while, where like a lot of Japanese games wouldn't even give you control of the camera, and you'd potentially find it very frustrating.
Give me that. Birds! Birds! I love
That's
them!
what I was thinking about when you're talking about your difficulties, like turning around and shit. You're just consuming life. It's really satisfying when you hit like a tower of something and it all just falls into the Katamari.
No, it's just like, yeah, this game is just like satisfying.
It just has to consume.
It's just a visual
You're too weak
spectacle.
for fence. The fence is stronger than you. You're losing mass, little prince.
What's up here?
Dandelions. Wow, you can just climb up this.
Nope.
Getting that whole circle on this slope sounds hard.
I want to know how these human beings live. Like, what are they doing with their house like this and everything? Who are these people?
It seems. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's just a person there golfing.
Yeah, I know. Somebody lives here.
Yeah, and there's also another person at like the table back there.
And apparently we're in the Philippines.
That thing that you named that one time, and you were right about what it was called, the table with the cloth and everything.
Yeah. What? Now I don't remember. A kantatsu?
Yeah, I think it was a kantatsu. It's come up since then.
Has it? Yeah, here it is right here. This is one right here.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is that you saw this earlier, the guy studying here. But he seems to be studying by staring at food. Oh, he's sleeping.
He's not noticing this giant, like...
There's a snot bubble because they're sleeping.
I forgot. I wish I could... Okay, so I can jump. My Katamari can't jump, though? I wish it could. I'm sure it probably can.
You might just have to build up enough to be able to, like, roll over whatever the shelf is that's in the way. Running out of time. Oh man, are you gonna make it? You completely obliterated the goal an eternity ago.
Give me some more sponges.
Oh right, I forgot about that interface element where it's like the top left corner is also like a circle that grows.
Give me the bird!
You can see your goal visually instead of just numerically.
Oh, I wish I could. I want that dog. Kill the dog.
Don't kill the dog.
Usually you can start killing people too.
We gotta get bigger. A gun. Then you kill the people. Your last pickup was a gun. That's your revenge plan against the King of all Cosmos.
I just roll over on the gun and it fires.
Yeah, time's up. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. Royal Rainbow. Better out than in, I always say. 35 centimeters, 9 millimeters. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. Here, this is our royal present. Guess what? Guess what this is? The thing that you collect the most of is...
Stationary. Then playtime. Then decorations.
Stationary. It became less stationary once it was in the Katamari.
Ha 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 ha.
My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. If it wasn't clear, Stephanie's playing.
Oh.
I just had the thought of like, did we ever actually say who was playing?
Genius.
Oh, it's called Genius because you got stationary.
Look at these horrifying human beings. Come along, it's time to go. Okay.
What is this nightmare interstitial?
This just in. The stars have suddenly vanished from the sky. The cause is being investigated. It's like a giant drunk god.
Anyway, back to beating up Godzilla. Oh, that was the same Super Sentai looking dude that was on the bowl at the beginning.
Yeah, no, he comes up.
I recognize him. Nah.
Nah, I'm not feeling it. Nah.
Nah.
I should see what my present was.
Would you like to save? Nah. It's like a continual like.
Oh, I got a scarf.
It turns into like a continual like who's on first misunderstanding where you keep trying to play like save and then they're like you'd like to save? Nah. And you keep looping. It's like, why are you here? I thought you didn't want to save. Nah. Boa tarde. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday.
I'm assuming, like, so he's just greeting us or in different languages.
Yeah. Boa tarde. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking, but we sort of tossed it down to the earth. We had an issue and just sort of pitched it away.
It's like if your dad buys you presents but then throws them.
Yeet!
Throws them into the neighbor's yard and says, go find it.
Go get it. Trespass. Go sandlot that shit. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Go fetch it, this thing that I bought you.
Sending things to Earth.
I think a part of giving a present...
Things known as my son. Today you'll be rolling around the town with your fashionable scarf. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a sweet 50 centimeters. We can believe it.
Oh, sorry, 9 minutes this time.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's the same dialogue every time.
He called me loser this time, though.
Prince! You better get big enough to collect that entire fish. Or I'll be disappointed in you. Don't crash. There you go, I'm crashing again. This Pee-wee Prince is always crashing.
This loser.
Doesn't even know how to turn around. Embarrassing. Can you truly be mine?
Well, yeah, so you have
start shaming you in character the entire playthrough.
Dude, I no joke. Well, I don't know why I said it like that.
No joke, you'll never believe this.
No,
That's butterfly.
So there's a mom. There's a mom, right? There's a mom, and she looks like the King of all Cosmos, but like a tiny.
Wow, that knife fucks you up.
A tiny cute woman.
Enjoy that.
And I saw someone got married, and they had a Katamari themed wedding. And the guy dressed like the King of all Cosmos, and the wife dressed like the Queen of all Cosmos, and they had the big weird headpieces to like make it work. I thought about cosplaying as the prince, but you need to like make a big foam headpiece to make your head like that weird shape.
Yeah. A little difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of a commitment, but I've seen pictures online of people actually doing it, so I want that. Fuck you.
And also faces aren't that wide, so you have to like figure out how to fill the rest of the window in with flesh like texture or something.
I'm gonna look up that Katamari themed wedding.
You'll end up looking like the Moisturize Me lady from Doctor Who, where she's just like a canvas of skin that talks. I have to show you that. It's a nightmare sometime. That episode.
Moisturize me. That sounds like a nightmare.
Moisturize me. Moisturize me. She's very smug and superior because of her like superior genetics and breeding, and she's just like she thinks she's very self-important.
Well, that dog looks like it's kind of scared of what's going on. I don't really blame it. I mean, it's kind of a fucked up situation. Are
you seeing this shit, dude?
Ah, fuck you.
Consume the squirrel. Yeah, that dog's got the 1,000-year
No monkey,
scare.
no monkey.
Have you seen that Nom flashback dog?
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Get some shurikens while I'm at it. You know, there are a lot of items that I learned about from like Japanese culture just from playing this game. Because I was like, what is this supposed to be? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, the new driver sign. I'm like, the what?
The what?
You picked up an arrow that was called the new driver sign, and it's like a chevron that's half yellow, half green. And it's like, I guess that denotes when somebody's new at driving.
That's really helpful, I think. Because I always feel bad when I get kind of salty with somebody and then I see like that thing.
The student driver.
Yeah, but it's like, even if you're like a somewhat new driver, I almost think I just put it on my car so people are nicer to me and just keep it on forever.
Just be nice to me.
I'm also baby on board, just as a lie.
Well, you know.
Just lie about having like children in your car.
You know why they do that, right? Like the baby on board thing?
So you don't tailgate them?
No, it's so if there's a car accident, they save the baby first. So it lets like the fire department know, like the parents saying like, hey, help my kid.
Oh no, you've caused so much damage. Carrots.
I want the carrots. Why aren't they coming out of the ground?
I thought it was just like a call for empathy for people to back off.
No, I thought so too. I thought people were just bragging about having kids. I'm like, that's not anything to brag about.
Even though people tend to prove themselves immune to empathy.
Yeah, it's like, if anything, that, you know, I think it's, you know, that I want to go up there. Punk.
Maybe you gotta like ease it more instead of ramming it.
All these. Oh yeah, I mean those are good.
License plate or something.
Yeah, so I just have to get big enough to go downstairs and stuff, because like things like this were things that were difficult for me when I was smaller.
An inkstone.
I don't know what that is.
I still don't know what a lot of these items are, as it turns out.
Underwear.
I saw Oden and I was like, oh yeah, it's just a skewer. But
You know, I have to say, I don't know if I'd really like Odin very much.
do you don't like pineapples enough?
Pineapples.
Oh, what a nice Katamari. Kind of bratty, kind of shy. But now that you come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. We'll leave you to work then. As big as 7 briefcases.
Ah, yeah. Not anymore.
The Oden you found has like a giant pineapple slice on it.
Oh. I don't think it was a pineapple. Are you sure it was a pineapple slice? Because there are different shapes in Odin.
It was a giant circle of yellow.
Yeah, it's not pineapple. I'm pretty sure. If you look at like the reason I think I wouldn't like Odin is because I used to watch Osamatsu-san, the show about the 7 brothers, and at the end one of their seasons had like an ending that was made up of udon, or
yeah.
Odin. Sorry, not udon. Udon's good. But the end credits were like made up of.
You can get the dog now, and
No, it's
ruin his life. You can ruin his stupid little life. Oh my God, that sign. Kidnap the tiny children. The weird animatronic, like women, whatever these are.
Jeez Louise.
You're definitely bigger than that dog by now. You just gotta sneak up on him like in Metal Gear.
Like in Metal Gear.
Why are these underwears so starchy?
Is that not how you like them?
As a brick? Like it's just, you can throw it at somebody to slice their head off.
No, you stupid cat.
Why is this cat immune to you?
I'm not big enough.
Wily ways, really?
Yeah.
How are you not big enough? It's tiny.
I'm very.
Are living things harder than non-living things?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming they probably do put up a little bit of a fight.
The cowards.
No, you stupid cat.
Wow, you're really this is kind of a train wreck now. It's all coming apart.
Yeah, I mean, this game can get tricky.
Yay, sushi boards. Like that fucking video.
I want to go up there.
He takes off his shoe and then cuts sushi on it.
Yeah, I mean, they are.
Oh,
They do look very similar. I want this dog. Yes.
oh no! This is
Remember the time you picked on me? Guess what?
The entry for this video series on doesthedogdie.com just changed.
Well, he just becomes stars.
That definitely is a death. That definitely is not good for the dog.
I mean, he just becomes the universe now.
Doesthedogdie.com just changed from no to yes.
I want this cat. This cat is mine. I'm making things out of cats.
I'm always amused by like databases like that. It's like the
Remember this room? This is the first room I was
It's like the Bechdel test, but just for dogs. Now I want the Bechdel test, but for dogs. Does this dog feature 2 dogs that talk to each other about something other than a dog than
their
a
owner?
man? Yeah. Like, do 2 dogs have a conversation about something that's like character building?
Well, they might, but like, how do you know?
Yeah.
Speak dog. Homeward Bound has those.
Yeah, Homeward Bound passes the rover test.
Oh
I don't like these screaming toys. I don't like them, Sam I am. No.
There's like.
Oh, those are really off-putting.
I want to see someone like speedrun this and have like the #1 strat, because like when you're playing this game, there are like certain things you look at and you're like, I'm gonna pick that up later, right? There's got to be like the most efficient way to do these, and I imagine someone out there has spent so much time that they can do it.
Aren't there bundles of old comics because they're like out to get recycled? I think Andrew told me that like manga in Japan is printed on a really cheap material because it's meant to be consumed and then discarded.
What made you think of that? Did I pick up something?
you picked up a bunch of old comics, but they're bound up in like a rope, like to hold them together, and like that seems like they're out, might be in the street because they're supposed to get picked up to get recycled.
Maybe they're just like the ones that didn't sell very well.
Yeah.
Like the bargain bin at a store.
Andrew was saying that like Shonen Jump and stuff like that, for example, is all printed on like shitty yellow thin paper, like newsprint or whatever, and you're supposed to just read it through and then recycle it.
Well, I thought Shonen Jump was more like a magazine style.
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain ones I'm sure they expect you to keep forever.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's like a premium grade comic. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the entire country sees comics as inherently transitory forever or whatever.
I want those. Oh, bitch, please let me have it.
Having some bad stair times, huh?
Yeah, because I was like barely big enough to go up the stairs. How's my dad gonna love me now?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dad, love me.
It's really cruel goal this game put ahead of you. That
I just want a thumbs up from Poppy.
He'll never love you.
Damn it.
Not the way you want him to. Alrighty, that's it. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow.
Boy. Suck you right up.
It's horrible. 86 centimeters. You did it. We're moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, so happy. We want to turn into a star right now.
He's been very praiseworthy. I'm not used to this.
It's because you're doing too good at the game. The thing you've collected the most of is cooking.
This game, I think, even if
you collected cooking. Congrats.
You never feel like you're good at this game because you always feel like
you're just flailing.
See, this is like my kind of game because it's about being like a reckless monster, and that's what I'm good at.
Indiscriminately murdering things.
Making messes.
My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. This is an entire game that's built around that episode of Futurama where they launched trash into space.
This one's called Restaurant, which scares me because I put dogs and cats in there. There's a lot of living things that were in that, and birds and other things. Oh, I'm not proceeding this.
Yeah, I know. It's voice acted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. But
it's all in Japanese.
They're talking about the stars being gone, and they're just ignoring it. So we have this side story with this family we don't know.
Yeah. Can't wait for the episode where you kill them all.
Well, apparently,
they're gonna be like that. It'll be like in Watchmen with the kid that's reading the comics and the newsstand guy. And what's up with this beast story? What are they for? And they're like, oh no!
I love that.
Make cancer. That's not nice.
No, they mean the constellation.
I know, but that's not
that
nice.
that is kind of iffy
Would
wording.
you like to make a cancer? That's your first constellation too.
Should I do that first, or should I make a star 4?
You do whatever you want to do. I don't know
That's it.
Logical progression system.
There's gonna be a lot of crabs in this. I'm gonna have to have a goal that's like get mostly crabs.
What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh yes, we get it. This doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all.
Is that really what you look for in a sky?
Yes. Snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
What in the devil is a schnozberry? And then he grabs her face and then he goes, open your mouth a little wider when you speak. And I love that insult so much. I use it all the time. I love that part.
We need to watch that movie again.
Open your mouth a little wider when you speak. Like basically he's saying like she has a big ass mouth.
Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. I don't like crab. Sending things to Earth.
Keith likes pineapples way too much. Oh, he stuck to himself. He got stuck himself.
Yeah, that's when you think like crab. Are you okay?
He's volunteering.
How are things going in your personal life?
Well, he wants to be a
He's
martyr.
Got a little smile on his back.
Oh, that's cute.
He looks like a Happy Meal.
Come on, bring some more crabs. Come here, crabs.
Looks yummy.
Yes, volunteers.
Wow, this game's just making it easier for you.
Volunteers. Come on, buddy. Nope.
What do pineapples have to do with crab?
What? No, I was just saying.
He's like, Keith likes pineapple too much. You just say it as a non sequitur.
No, I just think it's funny because most people like crab, and pineapple's one of those iffy like pineapple's a hit or miss for people.
Pineapples are great.
Well, pineapple's in cooking, like on pizzas and stuff.
Pineapple is great in everything.
I just think like you're in the minority of people who don't like crab but like pineapple in cooking.
Well, maybe I just want to live in a pineapple under the sea.
Yo ho, or aye Captain, whatever.
Yo ho. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focus, we must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible. Wow, this doesn't translate well.
No.
All you have to do is roll up as many crabs as you can find.
Can I roll up other things?
Let's see. You have 7 minutes. We look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari Callow, Prince.
Callow. I forgot what that word means.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's something insulting, I'm
Oh,
sure.
there's a spider. That's not a crab.
Oh, I love those.
Is rolling up not spiders worse?
I don't know.
Or is just or does it just count how many crabs you got?
I think it wants me to have a majority of crabs, but it's cool because there are lots. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's counting how many crabs you got in the corner. So it's like that's your goal is as many of that. So I guess just getting bigger helps you grab more crabs.
Yes, there we go.
That's the idea.
Do I have a crab goal?
They're doing their mating duel. No, I get to fuck the bitches. No, I get to fuck the bitches. I can pick you up with my face.
Why don't you guys ask the bitches who they want to fuck? The answer solves itself.
Yeah.
The answer solves itself. What the fuck?
Lost my thought. I was gonna ask, like, where do crabs land for you?
Persimmons. What do you mean?
On whether or not you eat them.
Okay, so
You eat crabs?
I'm a pescetarian, so I eat crabs, but I have decided to not eat crabs because their lives are cruel, and I don't appreciate it. So I don't eat lobster or crab.
I just don't like lobster and crab to begin with, so it's like a non-choice.
Like despite
I like fish a lot, so it's really easy to just go eat fish. Oh, the cute dog's back. He lived. Or it's his twin brother.
No, it's a different one.
Kill another,
he will also die.
We'll kill another one of his twins every.
I want this crab tower up here.
You'll get it. Just need to get more crabs first. Consume crab to acquire additional crab.
Look at these big old. I like those ones.
Yeah, they're fucking creepy. The super crabs. That was one of the cool details in a game I played. One of the Lovecraft games I played, like I think it was Call of Cthulhu or something. Is at the restaurant? No, the hotel you're staying at. The lobby just has one of those giant crabs across the entire ceiling.
Ooh, cool.
And it's just like a really trippy visual.
Wait, where at?
It's the hotel you.
Oh yes.
It's the hotel you stay at in the Cthulhu game I was playing.
That's awesome.
I think it's called like a kingfisher crab or something.
I wish that was a real. A kingfish was a bird, so I don't know. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that might be right. But it's fucking nuts. Some of them seem to have like 12-foot wingspans for like their legs.
No, they
stretch.
Spider crabs and snow crabs. There's some big old crabs in the world. They're pretty scary.
This is the same level again, isn't it?
I hope there are horseshoe crabs.
But now crabs.
I mean, can it really be the same level if there are crabs now? I think it changes context.
Philosophy.
If there's
I'm just amused that they took the fucking giant ass spider crab or whatever it's called and they gave it shoes.
Oh, is it wearing shoes? It is wearing shoes. I want you
on all of its feet. Every foot has a shoe on it. Really funny.
I want him.
Please it's like remember the
fuck. Sorry.
Remember when they learned how to use their Patronuses in Harry Potter and somebody was afraid of spiders. And they they used not the Patronuses, right? It was the Boggart. So they use the ridiculous spell, and all the spider's legs suddenly had the rollerblades on them.
Oh yes,
he was trying to stand up.
Yeah. Oh, see,
such a great visual.
I think he started running away from me because he realized that
you made him scamper. You got him though.
Yeah, I think that's why he ran away from me because he realized that I was big enough to get him now.
Yeah, there's a crab on the dog. I'm not sure if the dog.
Be mine.
Judging by the dog's usual face, I'm not sure if he appreciates it.
This guy's really not paying any attention to what's happening.
He's still asleep. They're sleepy.
I need more crabs.
They're gonna be like, "Where were you during the crab invasion?" They were like, "Oh, I was taking a nap."
Oh! Your buddies! Yay!
That was. I'd be alarmed if I walked up to a doghouse and like a fucking army grid of crabs came out.
I would be delighted.
Just like 12 crabs in a line.
Buddy, I want you.
This poor, terrified Shiba Inu.
Come on, crab. Yay!
He's doomed. He's just doomed to die.
Oh, I
again
want
and
you. I want you.
again,
Oh, can I go up
forever.
there? Oh.
Do the speed boost, yeah.
It's hard to execute. There we go. No! Oh, that's...
The struggle is real.
I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I'm
you
supposed
can.
to.
Is that even in the level?
I don't know.
I think you got somewhere new though. Turn around. You got up somewhere.
Oh, hey. That's cool.
There's a green crab. Consume.
Join my crab party.
Nope, there's more crabs behind you now. There's more than on that shelf. They kind of passed by. Yep. Nope.
Okay, now I'm going back to that dog. Nope. Dog,
You have
please.
to be able to reach up to him. Oh, what? Whoa, those crabs just shot out of the fucking hole in one. You see that? The golf hole has like crabs rocketing out of it. Is that charm thing you talked about? Daruma?
The Daruma? Yeah. I might.
I think you just have to sit. I think you have to just sit on the golf hole for a moment, and you'll consume crabs, like an anteater. Yeah, just sit on that for a bit. I think because it keeps going up and down with it. It's covered in crabs.
This thing?
No, the golf hole.
Golf hole? I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking
there's a
about.
flag sticking out of a golf hole in the middle of the field,
Yeah, I'm not
and the flag keeps going up and down.
I'm stuck. I'm not gonna make my goal.
What's your goal?
Isn't it 102? Or is it, do I even have a size
102
goal?
is your current number.
No, 63 is my current number.
No, that's your size.
Oh, it's counting how many crabs I have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried that was my
Yeah,
goal.
I said at the beginning that it's telling you how many crabs you currently have. It just kind of counts them. I think those are just high score missions. I don't think you can lose them.
Oh, there we go. So that's how I was supposed to get up there. I wasn't supposed to even do this super
Do
cool
the crazy shit.
Give me that.
104.
I want to be able to go up here.
You got a lot of them.
I bet you if I go in a different level, I'll come back here and I'll be able to get up
Grow
there.
beyond.
Yeah.
Slurp the hole.
Ah.
Just sit here. It'll go up and down with crabs. There you go, 106. Slurp the hole.
Slurp the hole. I still want this fucking dog, but
It's difficult. You'd have to drop down on him, I think.
he's oh, you know
too
what?
late
Oh,
now,
you're
though.
probably right. Ah. Dad, look at all the crabs
blue
I
crab.
brought you.
Blue crab's here to taunt you. Oh, you got him.
Let me in.
Let me in. I'm hair contract. That looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing.
I think that's that.
All those skittering legs. Oh well, let's take the yum yum rainbow back. The yum yum rainbow. Barf. 81%.
Oh, he don't like it. Oh, 81% of crab. It's 81% crab, right?
Too crab intensive. Kind of gross.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. Anyway. What? 108 crabs? Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted.
That's what I thought.
Crab. A sea of crab meat.
Oops, crab heaven.
We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops, we're drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Yes, it's not saying the ball's 81% crab, it's saying you got 81% of the crabs.
Oh, I see.
Because you had 108 crabs and there was 251 items. Just lots of chairs and shit.
I feel the cosmos.
Whoa.
Cancer came scuttling back. So yummy.
Sugoi? Why is that her superpower? Got crab meat sense. The sky feels delicious today. I don't like it. I don't like that thought.
Yeah, imagine if that was just your power.
Creepy child.
Was to sense
You
crab.
can taste things within a certain distance of you. You don't get to choose.
You'd be a really great fisherman if you had the ability to sense crabs.
Yeah. Then we'd be able to sense them pretty far away.
What is this?
Crab.
Oh.
That's just a replay. Make
So
star 4.
this is kind of the world. This looks like maybe Brazil, maybe? Africa? No? Wait, no.
Yeah, no, that's South America. Yeah, that was South America. It's just in a weird direction.
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. It was an angle where I had to interpret it a little bit. I'm like, where are we? Buenos dias.
I wonder what language that is.
Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. Wasn't this in South America?
I thought it was.
We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we are getting when we lost to Earth. Wallet, keys, rings, hopes and dreams, we lost it all.
Wow.
Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Sends me to go do his errands.
Sending things to Earth. Things. Today, you'll be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a strong 1 meter. We can believe in you for 10 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, even the King and Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, bite-sized prince.
So he's just gonna have a different insult for us every time.
Yeah.
The same basic idea where he left us a present, but lost it because he's a great dad.
You would have gotten more if you just stayed still.
It's hard to stay still. I didn't ask. My dad's already hard on me.
I didn't ask
okay?
for opinions today.
I didn't ask for your criticisms of my Katamari.
I didn't want a solution. I just wanted to complain.
You know, honestly, that is important sometimes.
Batteries. Would you like more batteries?
It's like,
There's just strange line. There's just somebody who likes to make lines of things in this house.
you know,
Like this is an OCD household.
I was gonna say there is like a type of like mental illness that causes people to do this.
10 centimeters. Just get it bigger.
I like how he just knows how big a ball of 8 mice would be.
Yeah.
Like I've done that before.
You don't have a sense for that?
I probably could guesstimate, but you know.
So what kind of battery do you think those all were? Type A?
I don't know. Oh, I was just kind of looking at them like things to eat. What?
Type A.
I mean, double A, triple A. I don't get your joke, Keith.
Because it's OCD.
Oh my god. Keith thinks he's so funny. Heart.
Is that a giant bear? Or not that giant. It's a very
Why is
small
that?
area.
That bear's thrown up in the trash. Bear's having a hard
Hey, it's all
day.
the chopsticks I keep getting and then putting in the pencil drawer for you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna steal the batteries. Can I steal?
Just
Nope.
rip them out. Of
I
the back
can't.
Of the, why is the back of the radio open?
Ah, fuck. Sometimes, ooh. Kuma's bear. Like Kuma's bear.
Doesn't Kuma just mean bear?
Well, and Kuma's also the name of the character from Tekken.
That's terrifying. Well, yeah, because he's just
He's a
named
bear, yeah. He's a bear's bear, like a man's
Yeah.
man, but a bear.
It's like how Okami is called Okami, but it's just an Okami. Okami just means wolf. As I learned from Andrew, and I was disappointed to find out that game is just called Wolf.
That is kind of disappointing. It's like,
You're like, what?
ah,
It's
bird
like, wait,
gang!
what?
Oh, guns.
That's thankfully not the name of that character. That character's name is Amaterasu. But I thought, for a long time, I thought
Oh,
the character
no.
was just named Okami.
Fuck.
And to find out that Okami just means wolf in Japanese, I'm like, this is not a very well named game.
It doesn't seem very as inspired anymore when you start getting to like those sorts of
Yeah.
things.
And yeah, you have the character in Tekken that's just named Bear, and he's a bear.
Doesn't like Simba just mean lion? I've heard something like that.
Yeah, I think it
Mufasa just means
might.
king.
I think Simba means lion in Swahili.
Oh gosh.
Because that was like the counter argument. Because people, like it's the argument like Simba, what a ripoff of Kimba. But they're like, it's just the word for lion.
Well, no, I mean, fuck. Okay, I need to get a little bit bigger so I can go into that special secret area. Kimba and Simba have nothing to do with each other at all. One of them was a TV show, and they're so unrelated that it's kind of funny if you actually take the time to look into it.
Yeah.
People are like, they look kind of similar, and it's like, eh.
Because I think we're both talking about the YMS video.
Yeah, there was a video. I've seen a few videos on it, but that's a good one.
There's a handful of videos that go on about like how it's a huge ripoff, but then YMS goes into like the extent to which it's kind of really
like there's so many
debatable.
things in it that it's like it's hard to say it's a ripoff if it does.
Yeah, it's like saying something you ripped off The Simpsons when it's like, but Simpsons has 5,000 episodes. They've done every possible scenario.
It is kind of like
and
that.
it's like,
dang it, I'm in a bad.
And yeah, like for the longest time when I would hear the idea of Simba and Kimba being so similar, which is a thought that came to mind for me too, because I had some VHS as a kid that had a Kimba ad in it. Like Kimba, the White Lion. I'm like, what? That seems a lot like Simba. What's up with that? But I didn't know what order they came out in either.
These bears are fucking me up.
Like I kept hearing things about how one ripped off the other, and they'd compare these shots and stuff like that. But then you find out that Kimba is like this massively long thing because it's an entire show. The voice acting's hilarious. It's fucking incredible. Like it's a disaster.
Yeah, and it goes into like a bunch of like weird political themes and like.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty funky. Give me that, and I want that. Nope.
It's also full of humans.
Yeah, I mean that's a huge difference, obviously. Oh no, these
Oh,
bears are
You're
killing
getting
me,
fucking
man.
destroyed.
I swear.
You're halfway at a time. You better step up, or we're gonna have to do this again next episode.
I'm gonna have to do it again next episode.
You're gonna be a failure.
Because
Are you big enough for birds yet?
No. Because
Damn.
I was gonna be, but then the fucking the bears got me, man.
Got ambushed by bears.
I can't. I should have stayed in that last area longer because I wasn't big enough to come out here, and now everything's fucking me up.
You had to stay in the oven for a little longer.
I don't know why things are whistling.
Oh.
No.
You're in the. Oh no! Oh no! You came out in the outside world. You weren't ready for the outside world.
Oh man, no! I need
This is like what would happen if Pokemon was real. You would just get fucking stomped.
Dad, I wasn't ready.
Because you just got your first Pokemon and no one would be able to lose to you. You fucking idiot.
Take these bears, dude.
I got a level 2 Squirtle. It's like, all right. Well, I've got all your money now. How's that feel? You get destroyed, child.
You get destroyed, child. I love going back to the places you were like going back to your.
The stupid stick.
No, I want it back. I want it back. I need it. I need that. I need all these things.
What is it?
I thought.
It almost like fucking pole vaulted you somewhere.
I think it's a sparkler.
You can use like a strategy. You can totally do that on purpose.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like hop over something. You just have a pole vault item.
Oh, cucumbers. Nah.
You're running out of time.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
How can you even be related to me?
I don't know, Dad. You tell me.
Are those buns? Those are golf balls.
Well, I'm just gonna spend my nice time in this garden for a second while I get pummeled.
It's probably a fruit.
What?
The tan thing, because I think it's got a little sticker like a fruit.
It's a pluot.
What's a pluot?
The plum. I want to go down to there. The plum apricots. Have you never had one of those? Oh, they're these stupid
I don't
cats.
think so. They're a real snail, unlike those things I thought were snails, but were just like food made to look like snails.
I don't know what. Like it's funny like looking at these things and trying to figure out what they are. I can only pick like some of the cukes. Some of them aren't ready yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do you
dude.
got?
I know.
What is this, a 50 Shades of Grey theater show?
Dad's gonna yell at me. We're gonna see Dad yell at me. Are they all worshipping this? Oh, I got one bird. Sorry.
We love it. That one bird's terrified.
That one bird's hypnotized.
That fucking 50 Shades of Grey tweet. I don't know if it was real, obviously, because it could have been a stage thing for attention.
There we
Oh,
see.
you can pick up all the water pistols now.
Yeah, but I mean it's a little late.
Your Katamari is as big as one of these. A snapper. Hope you don't think I'm being snappy. Long
Make it
way to
snappy,
go.
Pappy.
It's
Yeah,
a
see?
long way to go. That's terrifying. What's it? It's like Seaman. It's a roadblock. You can't go until you're this tall.
Yeah, they have some of the levels. You get gigantic. You become continents and stuff.
But there was, if I remember correctly, there was like this tweet of it, like
Fine.
from like a theater worker. When 50 Shades of Grey came out, where they found a cucumber on one of the seats.
Oh gosh.
And it's like,
You know,
but I could totally see people faking that for attention too.
I gotta say I'm disappointed because that book's like nothing. Like, if people think that's really cool, then they're sheltered. These little ladies reading that book.
Well, yeah, that seems to be the consensus, that it's like a BDSM story for people that have no idea what BDSM is, written by somebody who also doesn't know what BDSM is.
Well, wasn't it like originally
it's also, like
a fan fiction?
Like, creepy as shit.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like it took something like Twilight that already had distressing ways of handling gender roles and whatnot, and made them worse.
I want all these.
Whoa, all this new territory you have access to.
Well, I mean, this is where it was before. It's just
no, it was literally a publicly published, like, on a website, fan fiction of Twilight.
Twilight, yeah.
And then there was like somebody who decided to publish it, and so she, like, I think she took it all down or something, but she just changed all the names so that they wouldn't refer to the vampires anymore. And then they published it, and because it was one of those, like,
sorry, Dad.
Oh. Boo-hoo. Only 50 centimeters. Still a long, long way to go.
With my no time. Well, it's
You're only
okay.
halfway there.
You live and you learn.
Well, it does grow exponentially, though, right?
Yeah, but
once you're big, you're like, fuck, look at me. You can't pick up RC cars? They're so small.
No? See, it's hard to gauge sometimes what you can and can't pick up, which is why you end up hurting yourself so much, because you're like, I should be able to pick up this, but it's like, you won't know until you try.
There's like trial and error to it.
Mm-hmm. Like Sig, I thought I'd be able to pick up these, but not.
But my understanding was that because it was one of those, like, quick and dirty, like, let's just find stuff online and publish it to make money for, like, really easily. 50 Shades of Grey also has the issue of basically being unedited.
Yeah, no, it's very badly
like, it's like unfiltered, shitty online fan fiction that didn't go through the proper editorial process. Because normally, I keep hearing from, like, their experiences, like, via, like, Lindsay Ellis and Hank Green talking about their book process, and John Green and so on, that, like, there's a huge editorial process where you, like, basically rewrite your book, like, 5 times. Like, with people, like, giving you notes and everything. Eek, what is that? Our eyesight is the best in existence. But where your Katamari is, we cannot tell.
It's too small. Look at me. Look how scared I am.
Yeah, he's just crying.
That's so sad.
He's, like, hyperventilating out of fear. Is this perhaps because it is so small, so minuscule?
Look, he's holding his cape out.
Yeah, this power stance. He's T-posing to assert dominance. Yes, we understand. The current trend, this minimalist craze.
Oh, damn. See, now he has his cape over himself like Dracula.
This is something that had to be tried by the prince. Of course he did, being the trendy sort of prince. But we do not acknowledge trendy princes.
That one showed his skeleton. This is funny.
Yeah, it keeps changing. Please go away now. Go.
I don't love you anymore.
Goodbye. Yeah, he has a different pose every time. That Flash had him doing, like, the side cape thing with one arm.
Dad, I'll make you proud.
We ended today's episode on failure.
Yay!